Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's feeling good and great and all of that shit. Y'all know I'm the hood meteorologist, bitch. You know it was hot as fuck not too long ago, like last week, which was great because I love the heat. But yeah, it had to slow that shit down, and it'll slow the fuck down. Today it was like 70 something degrees. Like it's still, yeah, I had on like a nice little light little a blazer, but whatever. So and it's raining, so well, it was raining, cloudy type shit day. But anyway, I hope all y'all having a great day, that y'all feeling good and shit like this. I haven't done a video like this in like a minute. But anyway, I'm here, I'm back, been back, just here, I'm back. But always been on, you understand what I'm saying. So anyway, y'all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. So something had caught my eye, and quite a few people have. I was just eating some broccoli. Hold on. Shit. Sorry. Oh. Oh. I hate when people do that. I hate people suck their teeth. Like, bitch. Oh, I feel it. I hope y'all don't see it. But anyway, something that caught my attention. This happened like a while ago. I believe her name is Jenna, and Gabrielle Union was on the show. Gabrielle Union was on the show, and Jenna was on there telling her like how but y'all listen to this shit.
I don't know if you know this, but he wrote me this beautiful handwritten note, which reminds me so much of my grandparents used to do this. And he wrote the most important dates in my life: the day Mila was born, the day Poppy was born, the day my son was born, our wedding, my birthday, and he sent me a bottle of wine for each of these.
I mean,
I have chills.
That is who he is. Like, he's a very thoughtful person.
It was so special, and just tell him, I call him Bestie.
Okay.
Because my sister tries to fight over it.
Okay, so y'all heard that. So she said that he gave her, I guess, a written card about all of the people that was so important in her life. I guess her kids and Pop. Who the fuck is Pop? Her wedding day, her birthday, like all her children's birthday and all this other shit. First of all, David, Mr. Wade, how the fuck you know all this motherfucking information about this Caucasian lady? How the fuck you know that? How long y'all been friends? I say they ain't never been friends and nothing like that, but I'm just saying. The fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck? Like, what? And she was there like, yeah, that's just who he is. I remember another time she was put in that situation, right? With her first husband, who, and I'm not saying that this is, but it is in a similar situation with her first husband. Her first husband was in love with Caucasian women, and she knew it. She was like, yeah, like, and she was playing it up to, this is Gabrielle. She was like, yeah, like he loves them, like, like a Britney Spears type, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So she been dealing with this fuck shit for like a minute. Now, I'm not saying that David, what's his name? Dwayne Wade, with her husband, was not being a nice gentleman and kind. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you want your man to be that? I do want my man to be that. I want my man, like, if we somewhere and it's a woman and he just will have to be standing right there, he hold the door for her. You know what I'm saying? He help a woman out. Like, I wouldn't be tripping over shit like that. So maybe it was that. Maybe they have been friends for a long time. No, we don't know. We don't know. But I'm just saying, like, I know I ain't no expert, but I was just looking at her body language, and so she was on some, yeah. You know what I'm saying? She hit him with the yeah. Like, he's like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I would be like, what the fuck is that? Like, and how the fuck you know all these motherfucking dates? Who the fuck is Pop? Whatever the fuck she called that? Her birthday, her husband's birthday, their kid's birthday, their wedding day. How the fuck you know all that shit? Even if you took the time to Google that shit. Like, that's your girl like that? Like that. Ain't no wrong being cool motherfuckers, and they could be cool, but I'm just saying. Then it's also, like I said, it's making me think about how Gabrielle Union already dealt with black men who, not to say that this is him, like, who love like the Caucasian woman. And then sometimes Caucasian women, let's talk to you bitches. You hoes, especially if you get like a black man on your team or whatever, like, oh yeah, how they would throw that shit up in the black woman's face, like in your motherfucking face. Because you know what? Because y'all know what? Because you know what? It ain't gonna be too many Caucasian men doing that for no black woman. I'm not saying you do no shit for no tit for tat, but I'm saying though, if y'all think about the shit, like you motherfucking black man's always running to the Caucasian Karens. Not to say you don't Karen, bitch. I'm just saying how. Like, I was just like, oh my God. Like, and it kind of felt like she was throwing it in her face, but then like not, but then yeah. From my end, I don't know these people. I'm just looking at the shit, and you know what I'm saying. I do pay attention to body language and shit, because your first language is not the shit that come out your mouth. It's your motherfucking body, bitch. And it was given like, you know, like you could to me it felt like, you know, like she was being genuine, Gabrielle, by saying like that's just who he is, that type of shit. But yet also had like a sense of embarrassment as a black woman that her husband, this black man, got Pop's motherfucker. Who the fuck is Pop? Motherfucking birthday, her kid's birthday, her birthday, her daddy's, her motherfucking husband's birthday, and their wedding date. What? It's cool to be nice, but then like when you jump over the motherfucking bridge, what the fuck is we doing? Jumping over the motherfucking bridge, like yo, you ain't gotta jump over the moon. You can be nice, but be motherfucking easy. You understand what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do you feel what the fuck I'm putting out from my pores? Are you feeling that shit? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit, because I really want to know, because yeah, it did feel that way to me. Like it said, like it was kind of to her, from her, it felt like she was kind of throwing it up in her face. From that Jenna, that funny looking bitch. And Gabrielle with her pretty self standing there, you know, like she was, you know, in herself, handle it like she handling like a black woman. And mind you, like I said, she already dealt with shit like that with her first motherfucker house. Not the same shit, but you know what I'm saying. But with the white bitch. And then like sometimes Caucasian women, not all of you, but you know they try to throw that shit up because. You would never hear like for real a Caucasian man like doing that for like a black woman. I'm just saying. Although we probably know you probably thinking some shit, but I'm just saying. And then like the psychology behind the shit, like as a black woman, like your beauty, your style is always motherfucking borrowed from, and your beauty is always down motherfucking played. Our beauty, because you see all the time, like it's Caucasians all around. That's why I got black women all around me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about the shit. I just want to just. And also, y'all know my name is Rill. I'm an intimacy coach / seductress with the service called Seductive ArT. And I'm an author. The title of my book is called QUICKIE, 7 short erotic stories. Everybody fuck while you read. And I am a designer, so look, y'all, got something to tell you. Not bad news, just you know, we gotta go around the corner a little bit. We gotta take another. It's a detour. We gotta go this way. It's a detour. Like we gotta camp. Oh shit! Now we gotta go this way. So now we going this way. So I had started a GoFundMe for this fashion show, and shout out to I appreciate all 5 of my motherfucking donors. That was my girl Stephanie, my cousin Audrey, a friend from Flint who wanted to be anonymous, my sister motherfucking Tisha, my sister-in-law Tisha, and my motherfucking girl Sidra. Thank all of y'all, right? I appreciate you. But the space that I was going to use, I'm not going to be able to use it. To be honest, this is what it was. I'm going to keep it a buck. Now, we on good terms. I ain't got no problem with it. But now, the space I was going to use wasn't a traditional space to have a space from. But I'm a visionary, bitch. I see shit and I know I can transform some shit, right? Been talking to them since January about the space. Made my first down payment. Come back around May. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. Came back around May. Oh, So when we gonna finalize this? You know what I'm saying? Oh, hit me the first month of what month is this? July, right? Did that, and then it was like, okay, I'm gonna send you the invoice. Okay, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this person. I'm gonna get him a week. They ain't send it. Today I sent them a thing because I can't work like that. There's a lot of shit that's involved with a motherfucking fashion show, and I couldn't make a move like totally as far as like me doing my auditions, me doing my fittings, me trying to create my motherfucking team. And doing the marketing when motherfucking September is right around the corner. And so due to the fact that they didn't send me the invoice, I had to be like, now, you know what? I'm going to find some other spot. Which means I'm going to have to push it all the way back. Either I'm going to push it back to around sometime in October, or maybe further back to November. But it's definitely going to happen. It's just that it has to get pushed back. Because it's a limited amount of time with a whole bunch of shit that a bitch got to do. You understand what I'm saying? So that's that. And if I resonate with you, you know what to do. Please hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. And y'all know how we lead this motherfucker. Be kind, be humble, be on time, be focused. Be about your motherfucking money. Black people, be black and proud. Be giving, be supportive, be genuine. Be passionate. Be happy, be loving, be kind, be humble, be great at what you're great at, be confident, be fierce, be supportive, be a great listener, be one with God, be in tune with your wellness, be of good energy, be what the fuck you call that? A mentor to somebody that's younger than you, or maybe not even younger than you. Be all these great things. And in the midst of you doing all of that, don't you fold, don't you turn, don't you think twice. And that is, you always be you. Because God made you perfect just as you are. Until we meet again, y'all have a great night.